The energy's about to go up because Tony Ferguson is joining the show here. He's got that fight booked finally against Khabib Nurmagomedov, UFC 209, March 4th in Las Vegas. What's up, Tony? How you doing?
Dude, how you guys doing?
Good, man. Welcome back to MMA Junkie Radio. You're on with George and Goes. We also have UFC middleweight Brad Tavares here with us, and we're stoked about your matchup, man. I'm glad it finally got done.
You're telling me? Shit, this is a couple years in the making, man. Finally. Crap, man.
So, Tony, I'm just going to jump right to it. You know, instead of warming it up and getting things going, I'm just going to get right down to it. Did they finally meet your financial demands, or that you wanted a little bit more cash, right?
They met my standards. Khabib's off right out the window immediately. That was some trashy kind of thing. But, yeah, dude, we're good to go. We're full swing ahead. Just about ready to dip in the training camp. I'm fully excited for this one. I can't wait to put on like just my absolute most perfect show out there for you guys.
Dana had been asked at a media scrum at UFC 207. He said, well, he's already got a deal. So did you get a new deal, or did you just work out financial terms for this fight only?
Well, we worked out financial terms. Like, I've earned my stripes in this division. I put in my time. I put in my work. I put in my effort, especially when no fans were watching and when I didn't have cameras on me. You know, champions are, I don't need anybody to believe in me besides myself, because every single day I go in there and I beat myself up. That way I can go out there and I can kick some ass. I know what I'm worth and I know my numbers, and that dude's padded record is nowhere near my contention and my type of fights that I've had and presented to the world. None of his fights are. He's had a couple good last ones, but I'm watching his T-bow fights and I'm watching other fights. I'm like, man, you got welcomed into this with open arms. I was like, I'm the dude that's going to put you away, son.
There you go. Tony Ferguson, our guest here on MMA Junkie Radio. He will be fighting Khabib Nurmagomedov for the interim belt. You like that whole interim belt thing, or how do you feel about it?
I'm excited. I got a spot on my wall for it. I got right next to the Ultimate Fighter trophy, which is dope. It's super awesome to be able to go out there and just even get that strap. Who knows if McNuggets is going to come in there and defend his belt? That poor bastard never even defended one belt in his whole entire life. That's how you try to make it in your division. You're like, oh, I'm not going to look back. That's a chicken shit to me, but that's a whole different story. I told him I'd give him a pass for this one, which is what I'm going to do. He's not even in the story right now. So if he's trying to box, if he's trying to do it, I will go toe-to-toe with that mug, and I will knock him out. That dude, he's going to try to go against Mayweather, Olympic boxer. Hey, son, it's a completely different sport. I like you. You're a hype train, but come back over here, 155-pound division, defend your belt if you really are man enough. And, hey, I tell you what, you got two different animals that are going to rip you apart. But that's first is Khabib. This dude's never wrestled a California Grizzly. I'm about to come after this dude hard. I don't know what kind of animals they have in Dagestan, but I've referred this from before, dude. I don't care how many stakes your parents tied around your neck to get the animals to play with you, man. I've been roughing it since I was little, kid, and this is a hype train I'm gonna love to derail.
Damn, man, Tony's spitting venom.
Yeah. And we've come across some of them California bears. They don't mess around.
Yeah, are you saying California grizzly bears are tougher than the Dagestani bears?
I won't compare animals to animals, but I'm a whole completely different animal, and he's never prepared for that kind of ferocious beast like me, man, inside that octagon. I'm going to put fear in this kid, man. He's telling me to go train and shut up. I'm like, man, you talk too much already, son. You talk too much, son. I was like, you're already looking at me, and you responded in like 2.2 minutes, son. You're worse than a stalker ex-girlfriend. You're looking at me like a hawk, like an eagle, and I want you to do that because you're going to be stressing about what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put the pressure on you. I'm going to put so much pressure on you and all your team, you guys are going to fold. And I hope that you guys make it. Seriously, I'm praying, man, that we both make it to this fight, and we can sell this bitch out, and we can put that T-Mobile spot on fucking map again. Because I'm hyped. And we might be co-main event, but I bet you the numbers are going to be better on ours than anybody's. So
who's the main
all
event?
I got to say is I can't wait to play Punch Face.